description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, whether you like it or not. Today we've got one from South Korea for the US market. This is Buldak taco, and this is the cup version. I've done the pack, I've done the bowl, and now we have the cup. So I've been hearing people complain about how they find it to be bland. I haven't had that experience. I like it. I don't know. More salt, I guess, if you need more salt. I thought they were confusing it between heat level and flavor, or it's like mild spicy. Anyways, I'm going to dispense with the cup. I don't have the pot that I have that has the little spouts on the side. It is dirty. So what I'm going to do is just drop this stuff in here because it gets drained anyways. Bloop. 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 Yeah. It is April 1st, 2026. April Fool's Day. I did my post. It's something I've been doing for a while now. One year I decided that I was going to do a April Fool's Day thing, and it really backfired. The April Fool's idea was that I was retiring from doing the Ramen Raider thing, and I was going to review those little silica gel packets, the desiccant, that comes with like shoes and vitamin bottles, all this stuff. And it's like, are you freaking serious? No, I'm not quitting reviewing instant noodles to review another thing that's like, to a degree, pretty mundane. I would say that the silica gel is probably about 20 times more mundane. But that was fun, and I had to go ahead and like, God, I did, for about 6 months, I saved every single little sachet of silica gel that I could find. And I had a lot of them, and I did a whole video of like, extreme silica gel, it's gonna be, you know, it's just like totally hyping it up. It was pretty funny. But on April Fool's Day, I usually will fake my retirement and say that I'm gonna start reviewing silica gel. So some people fall for it. I had a couple people today, they had a funny reply to it. They were like, oh, yeah. Then I had this one guy who was like, oh, it's an April Fool's thing. That sucks because I was really excited to not see your low effort reviews anymore. And blah, 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 blah. Haters gotta hate. Whatever. That's cool. Somebody's gonna get so like asinine to like put out a comment like that. I must have just touched the right nerve. I'll take that as a compliment. If you're gonna have an emotional response to what I do, I'm like, that's a win. That's cool. Yeah, Jesus. Today is a absolutely insane day. In fact, it's been really insane. I'm not gonna go into it at this point. My family's fine, but our family that doesn't live like here, my God, it's just like really stressful. There's somebody on my wife's side of the family that's got bad news and has to go through a bunch of stuff, and somebody on my side of the family who's got bad news is going through a bunch of stuff, and it's like, it's hard. It's a lot. So that's what's going on in our lives. Tonight is supposed to be a great big special speech by the president. I think it's gonna be a big load of crap. I think he's probably gonna put on his USA hat in a poorly lit room and say horrible things. He's already pushing to get mail-in ballots. Mail-in ballots is how Washington works, and it works great, and it's convenient. And you know what it does? It makes sure more people vote. It's great. You don't even have to pay the postage on it. There was a lady who ran and said, the first thing I'm going to do when I win is lobby for no postage being paid on ballots. So it's like you get your ballot, you vote, you drop it in the mail, you're done. Even though that it's been that way for quite a while, people still don't vote. I mean, bunch of lazy losers. Losers. I remember growing up, people would say if voting worked, it would be illegal. Well, guess what? Guess who's trying to make it illegal? It's so stupid. Yep. All right, so this is done. So we drain it completely. Complete draining. I'm still kind of flabbergasted that somebody in the instant ramen group would be like, wow. Low effort reviews, huh? Whatever. What would you like? How would you like me to do my reviews? I'm more than happy to kowtow to every one of your little wins. Just so you don't browbeat me. I've been so browbeaten, I've got like whoever this person's hair, like, it's all over me. I don't know. I like what I do. I like the way I do it. You want to do the same thing and you want to do it in a way you like to do it? Do it. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's going to stop you from complaining about what I do either. Just kind of a deal. Very low energy attempt though at trying to make me feel like a crummy person. Whatever. I replied. I said, no hard feelings. Haters gonna hate. Thank you for allowing me to occupy some time in your unhappiness cellar. I'm sure they'll reply, you know that I'm right. Every once in a while I get somebody who's just a total douchebag. I've gotten used to it. When I first started out, I would have people like commenting on my appearance, whether it be that I wear shades, even though I wear those because I'm legally blind and I'm light sensitive. And for the lighting for the video to be good, I've got to have the light in front of me. And just in general, I wear shades all the time. Let's give this a try. I really don't understand where the concept of it being bland is coming from. That's really strange. I don't... Oh, meaty things. It's not bad. If you don't like it, I don't care. What my favorite thing is when people get, like... I've seen people in that same group go in there and say, I really don't like Shin Ramyun. And then people just get all sorts of bent out of shape. It's like, oh, I like Marlboros. I think Camels are gross. Dude, you don't know what you're talking about. I like Apple. I really like Mac OS. I don't like Windows. Just like public displays of violent brand loyalty. Even my mom was about that. she had a vacuum. It was a Hoover. And I was like, God, this thing is so old. I was like up there doing some chores and stuff. I was like, do you want me to get rid of this thing for you? I mean, it's so old. No, it's got big suction. I'm like, oh, okay. But that was like, I looked it up. And the selling point on it was the big suction of Hoover. So I know. I gotta cheese it though, and I don't have anything shredded. And this is the preferred cheese of people in Korea. So I'm gonna microwave it. Yeah, I'm going multifaceted. Whoa, hoo-ha-ha here. Hopefully it's microwavable. Nothing's exploding as of yet. I don't see any sparks, so this bowl should be totally good to go. It was funny when it was rotating, the light on the inside of the microwave was shining against the side of the bowl, so it would like kind of flare up with light. And I was like, oh shit. No, it's fine. But yeah, I would have much rather used sprinkled cheese. An overly large amount of scallion for your viewing pleasure. And only because I gotta use it, which really sucks, because I wish I would have remembered that I had eggs I have to use. Because this is a very odd thing to add on, but it's what's going in here. Oh. Man. We've got eggaloccio. Okay, that's what we got. Got a new album today that came in the mail. You might wonder what it is. It's the soundtrack for Lawrence of Arabia. I'm super jazzed on that. A little bit. Spray. Seeds? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Miss pepper thread. I kind of wish I had some. You know what? Come on, let go, pepper thread. Yeah. I really need to find that stupid crushed red pepper. I could do some chili crisp. I think that's like way out of the ballpark. I think we're already out of the ballpark for something that's supposed to be taco flavored with the way this is done up. But there we go. Cheers. All right, well, that's it for me for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with something rad. I think tomorrow might be the day I need to do the super rad one. Oh wait, it's Wednesday. That might be Friday. I don't know, but we'll see. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.